Hi guys, it's Usual Labs, my name is Fro, and today we're going to talk about one trendy kind of unique feature that I'm using all the time. This is not happen so often, but I think still this is very useful. This is kind of 100% signal that I using really often. I saw it only once on one stream, I believe, and I saw it only like once in one book, and then nobody was talking about it. I don't even know, do we have any videos about it or some statements or something like that. So this is a thing I really want to tell you guys. But before that, I would like to ask you guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really helps me a lot in the future, and if you subscribe, just sure that you won't miss any cool, interesting upcoming projects. Let's go. So first of all, I want you to look at this part of the screen right here and thought a bit. Maybe you can understand or recognize something, or maybe even you know what I'm going to talk about. So yeah, just look at it and think a little bit, right? I'm just gonna give you a few minutes. You can even pause this video to understand something, because I personally myself, when I first saw it, I kind of understood it kind of just like inside of me with no explanation. Of course, after I got explanation, the man told about it and I read about it, but still, like from first look, I just kind of understand it like automatically. Right, let's get into it. So first of all, I want to tell you what RSI is. RSI is kind of indicator for a trend. So it tells us when it's overbought or oversold, the graphs, right? So when it's too much buyers on our market, and when it's too much sellers on the market. Usually it goes right from the up to the top, from the up to the top, and etc. We got all of the cycles on the market like all the time. So here we got kind of overbought market, overbought coin, right? And then we fell down. Then we got kind of oversold market. Then we go up because here is a lot of buyers coming. Sellers are too much and some buyers are coming, and we start to outbuying the deep. And here it was like the same situation. We got kind of too deep down. There was too much sellers right here, right? We got a triple bottom here as well, and then we started to grow, and here as well. You can read a little bit about it just in Google. Just try to Google it. It's called the RSI, the indicator trend. So it's kind of show us where are we going right now, what is the trend right now, what is happening with the graphs right now, and we're not looking at the price. This is very important. So usually, as we see here, it goes by the price. So price are going, obviously, and the trend are growing as well, and we are going up. This is all like logical. We understand that, okay. But what if we see a situation like this, when the price are dropping and the RSI are growing? This is called the divergency. This is the bullish divergency when the price are falling, but the buyers are getting kind of strong, and they getting kind of a lot of, and RSI tells us about it. So when the price are dropping and RSI are growing, usually we will see a huge pump, like for a few percents. Here exactly we see it for around 10%. And again, if you know that before, if you understand that, if you can use it, you can easily get yourself a lot of money in here for futures. Like for example, only like $200 you can get with X20, around like $500-600 in here, you know, something like that. I believe I was trading this as well. So yeah, this is a really easy profit, and this is kind of 90% signal that I'm seeing and I'm using like all the time. So yeah, this is called the divergency, and RSI just tells us that soon everybody will buy in it, and we even if we fall right now, we are pretty strong, and we will grow really hard really soon. This is what the RSI tells us about. About the time frames, I'm only using this on 1 hour, 4 hour, 24 hours. You can test by yourself any time frames that you want, any time frames that you trade. This is not my advice. It's just time frames that I'm trading, that I saw these signals in. And the only like red flag bad thing about this signal is that I don't know exactly the time when it will start working, because sometimes you can wait a few hours, sometimes you can wait a few days, and sometimes we can even break this line and you can think, oh my god, this is not working. I will close my position because I have minus $150, for example, right? But still, it works. Really, you just have to be really patient sometimes. I don't know, for here we got the signal for around like 2 days. Oh, it's okay, 1 day. Yeah, so this is kind of too much maybe for someone, and if you want to trade this signal very good, you should be really patient. And again, I don't have exactly the time of the signal when it will start works. It can be hours, it can be even minutes, it can be hours, it can be days, not months, not weeks, I believe, but still. And another thing that you need to understand, that it will work harder on the higher time frames. On 1 hour, for example, if on 1 hour we got around like 10%, on 24 hours we will have, if we have exact the signal right as we see in here, we will have like for around 20% or 25%, but maybe we will wait for it kinda longer. So guys, that's it. This is really simple. Again, I'm using this all the time. I know there is so much haters of these indicators when they say this, that the any indicator is kind of just derivative of the price we seeing, but still this is, I don't know, still indicators are working. Still we can see a lot of technical figures in here that is really easier to see in here than the price. This is a lot of things we can see in here that we don't see on the price. For example, if we're just looking at the price, do we understand that here we are really overbought? I don't think so, but RSI is showing this to us and showing perfectly that we just went too far away, and then we saw a huge fall that you can earn on just like one indicator, one line, again 11%. Yeah, I think I don't really know about any other indicators, but I really believe that all of these lines, right, this is not the indicators. Let's say the EMA, right, the EMA 20, 50s and 200 EMA and the RSI are really working. You don't need to know much, you don't need to have much, you really need to just understand this is all of these lines, the lines of the support, lines of the resistance, kind of circle round price, and just have these EMA and RSI things, and that's it. Your trader, anything else is just your experience. Yeah, just your experience. So guys, good luck in your trading. I hope you will see a lot of signals like that, and I hope you will earn really lots of money on the signals as well. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It will really help me a lot now in the future. Hit the like button and send this link to your friends who want to start trading maybe. See you guys.